Creative Upcycled Garden Ideas for a beautiful rustic farmhouse garden escape. Welcome to a garden filled with charm, creativity, and sustainability. If you're dreaming of a beautiful rustic farmhouse garden escape without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into some of the most creative upcycled garden ideas that will turn your outdoor space into a rustic oasis. Whether you have old wooden crates, an unused bicycle, or some tin cans lying around, we'll show you how to transform them into gorgeous garden features that are as eco-friendly as they are beautiful. From DIY planters to vintage-inspired garden decor, these upcycled treasures will breathe new life into your garden and make it uniquely yours. So grab your tools, get ready to get creative, and let's start upcycling. Let's dive into these projects that'll not only give your garden a stunning rustic farmhouse vibe, but also help you embrace sustainable living. Ready? Let's go! Upcycled wooden pallet planters. Imagine the warmth of rustic charm with wooden pallets repurposed into creative planters. Stack them against a farmhouse wall and transform each level into a lush garden space. From vibrant flowers to fragrant herbs, these planters offer an eco-friendly way to add color and life to any corner of your garden, while still maintaining that rustic farmhouse appeal. Rustic wooden containers brimming with lush greenery and vibrant blooms form a charming vertical display. Nestled against a weathered fence, the setup blends natural textures with creative eco-friendly design. Nearby, a metal watering can adds a practical touch, completing the serene and sustainable garden scene. Repurposed tin can flower pots. Picture rows of repurposed tin cans, each one holding a beautiful burst of blooms, hanging from a charming wooden fence. These upcycled flower pots add a touch of whimsy and color, showcasing how simple materials can be transformed into garden art. The beauty lies in their uniqueness. Each can tell a different story, whether it's a wildflower or a vibrant sunflower, all swaying gently in the breeze. A rustic shelf brims with vibrant greenery and blooms nestled in painted metal containers, each uniquely adorned with charming textures. This creative transformation brings life to everyday items, adding sustainability and charm to the garden. The setup radiates artistic flair and showcases the beauty of thoughtful repurposing. Old ladder vertical garden. vintage wooden ladder standing tall in your garden, its rungs now transformed into a vertical garden. Imagine cascading ivy, colorful petunias, or lush herbs spilling from each step. This simple yet elegant idea offers both vertical beauty and functional gardening space, making it perfect for small spaces or adding height to your rustic garden. A weathered stepladder transforms into a charming outdoor display, showcasing lush greenery and vibrant blooms in rustic pots. Leaning against a shaded backdrop, it adds depth and texture to the serene yard. Repurposed with care, this eco-friendly arrangement blends natural beauty and creativity, enhancing the garden's inviting atmosphere. Upcycled wine barrel planter. Take a classic wine barrel and give it new life by turning it into a gorgeous garden planter. Imagine the wooden barrel, its grooves now filled with cascading flowers, fragrant herbs, or even leafy greens. Placing it in a sunny corner of your garden creates a warm, inviting atmosphere that ties perfectly into the farmhouse aesthetic. A rustic centerpiece comes alive with vibrant blooms spilling gracefully from a repurposed wooden container. Shades of orange, pink, and purple flowers contrast beautifully with lush greenery, creating a stunning focal point. Nearby, a charming metal watering can add to the cozy, sustainable charm of this inviting garden retreat. Rustic wheelbarrow garden bed. Picture an old wooden wheelbarrow sitting proudly in your garden, now brimming with a riot of colors from wildflowers and trailing vines. This charming feature brings together the nostalgia of farm life with the delightful pop of nature. Whether it's placed next to a rustic shed or on your garden path, it's sure to be a conversation starter. A weathered cart brimming with vibrant blooms stands as a centerpiece in a serene yard. Cascading flowers and cheerful hues spill gracefully, blending with the surrounding greenery. The charming display merges rustic charm and sustainable design, showcasing creativity and love for nature in this idyllic garden retreat. Upcycled window frame herb garden. Envision turning an old window frame into a functional herb garden, with small pots neatly arranged in each pane. Fresh basil, mint, and thyme hang from the frame like an organic piece of art. This DIY herb garden not only repurposes forgotten materials, but also brings a fresh, fragrant touch to your farmhouse escape. A weathered wooden frame transforms into a lush display of greenery, featuring clay pots brimming with aromatic herbs. Delicate purple blooms add a pop of color, while the rustic setup brings charm to any space. This creative transformation balances functionality and beauty, turning forgotten materials into an eco-friendly garden treasure. Recycled bathtub flower garden. Give an old bathtub a new lease on life by filling it with colorful flowers that spill over the edges, creating a dramatic garden feature. A vintage bathtub provides the perfect quirky garden element, offering a perfect contrast of rustic and contemporary design. Imagine it nestled in a corner of your garden, the blooms adding pops of color while the metal tub adds a rustic edge. In a tranquil yard, an antique basin bursts with lush greenery and cascading blooms, creating a striking focal point. Nestled amidst a stone pathway, its weathered charm contrasts beautifully with vibrant petals and leafy textures. This inventive transformation breathes life into discarded pieces, blending sustainability with artistic flair. Repurpose crates as garden shelves. Stack old wooden crates to create a tiered garden shelf, each layer holding potted plants or succulents. This creative upcycled solution is a fantastic way to add both storage and greenery to your garden space. Place it along a farmhouse wall or fence to create a striking vertical garden that's both stylish and sustainable. Weathered wooden boxes creatively arranged on a rustic fence hold vibrant blooms and leafy greens in a charming vertical display. The blend of natural hues and reclaimed materials adds character to the serene space. This eco-friendly design balances sustainability and aesthetics, transforming old materials into a stunning outdoor feature. Recycled bike is garden feature. Add a whimsical touch to your rustic garden by upcycling an old bicycle. Picture a vintage bike resting against a shed, its front basket filled with vibrant flowers and trailing vines. It's the perfect blend of nostalgia and nature, creating a charming focal point in any farmhouse garden. A whimsical outdoor space features an old cycle transformed into a charming display of vibrant blooms. Cascading flowers trail gracefully from woven baskets on the frame, framed by lush greenery. With a weathered yet vibrant touch, the inventive setup blends rustic charm and sustainability, breathing new life into discarded treasures. Upcycled old boots flower pots. Imagine an old pair of boots, each filled with a burst of vibrant flowers, scattered across your garden like little pockets of joy. This charming idea adds a quirky, eco-friendly element to your outdoor space, giving new life to worn-out shoes while creating a playful yet rustic atmosphere. In a delightful outdoor nook, weathered footwear finds new life, brimming with vibrant blooms and lush greenery. Suspended from a rustic wooden beam, the inventive display radiates whimsy and charm. The creative transformation of everyday items into eco-friendly accents highlights a love for sustainability and natural beauty in this enchanting garden. upcycled garden fence from old doors. Turn old wooden doors into a striking garden fence that adds character to your outdoor space. Picture these doors, weathered and beautiful, standing as a backdrop for climbing vines and blooming flowers. The rustic door fence creates a sense of privacy and elegance, blending perfectly into a farmhouse-inspired garden. A picturesque garden gate crafted from weathered wooden panels stands framed by lush greenery and colorful wildflowers. Stone accents enhance its rustic charm, while the repurposed materials bring sustainability and character to the tranquil setting. This creative transformation turns reclaimed items into a captivating focal point. Upcycled glass bottle garden borders. Create a stunning garden border by collecting glass bottles of various colors and sizes. Arranged artistically, they serve as both a practical and decorative element in your garden. The sunlight reflecting off the glass gives a soft, magical glow, adding a beautiful and rustic charm to your garden's edge. amber containers repurposed as quaint edges line a serene path framed by vibrant blooms. Daisies and marigolds add a cheerful touch to the earthy rustic charm. This eco-conscious setup combines sustainability with beauty, showcasing a creative way to craft inviting landscapes while promoting a greener approach to gardening.